Всем привет, дорогие друзья, на канале Пападжа. Сегодня мы будем проходить Max Payne 3 на уровне Old School. Вот видите, Old School. В общем, нас ждет жесть.
This place is great, really comfortable. I'm just gonna get settled in. Time to move on. Get on with my life. Yes, absolutely. Now, like I said, it was a long time ago. Let it go. Seriously. Definitely more my style than Panama, or Hoboken, I guess. No, if I'm honest, I just got kind of bored of boozing. I mean, once in a while, but not all the time. You're right, it wasn't doing me any favors. Maybe I'd lost my self-respect, but it's back. I'm excited, really. I really needed a new start. I think you're right. I think I am gonna like it here. It certainly ain't New Jersey. It's my new life. Just like you said. Listen, if you think I can still do a job, what have I got to lose? Apart from the weight. Very funny. Ha ha. Yes, that is a fake laugh, you jerk.
Будет сложно, да. Еще сложнее, чем на Харде. Ах ты черт, у меня слетел Макс Пейн. Нет. Нет. Он почему-то вылетел, ребята. Он почему-то вылетел. Сейчас попробую еще раз его запустить. Да, вот такое бывает с игрушечками. Интересно, почему он вылетел, непонятно. Никогда такого не было, и вот опять, как говорится. Неужели он меня не пустит туда? Так, сюжет. Нет. Вот мы новую игру тогда, получается, начинаем. Да, и все, заново смотрим. Эту заставку не пропустить. Она у нас сюжетная. Интересно,
This place is great, really comfortable. I'm just gonna get settled in.
Пишет, что осуществляется загрузка.
Time to move on. Get on with my life. Yes, absolutely.
Какой-то неведомый баг, видимо.
Now, like I said, it was a long time ago. Let it go. Seriously.
GTA на максималках, короче.
Definitely more my style than Panama, or Hoboken, I guess. No, if I'm honest, I just got kind of bored of boozing. I mean, once in a while, but not all the time.
Если вылетит, то надо будет прогрузить заставку, потом начинать стрим. Получается так.
Maybe I'd lost my self-respect, but it's back. I'm excited. Really. I really needed a new start. I think you're right. I think I am gonna like it here. It certainly ain't New Jersey. It's my new life, just like you said.
На Харде было сложно, конечно.
Listen, if you think I can still do a job, what have I got to lose? Apart from the weight. Very funny. Ha ha. Yes, that is a fake laugh, you jerk.
Так, ну вот здесь вот у нас вылетел, да, в тот раз? С Богом. Давай, 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 прогружайся. Вот здесь где-то уже близко. Близко к игре. Близко к олдскулу. Пропустить. Пропускаем.
Things had gone from fine to fucked up
От
in
греха
about a second,
подальше. В
and now there were two
мы
idiots at
устроились
the wheel.
телохранителем. Кто не смотрел предыдущую серию. Бразильским знаменитостям.
Sure.
Look after yourself, bro. Stay safe.
It wasn't my own safety I was concerned about, trophy wife or not. I'd said I would protect the girl.
просмотр выключу, потому что немножко подлагивает. Вот такие у меня золотые береты. Это было очень удачно, кстати. Вот сейчас
That was the boss lady. Only this time she wasn't calling for more vodka in her Cosmo.
Посмотрим, что здесь есть. Ничего здесь нет. Ничего здесь нет. Так, патроны. Сыграть на рояле.
It wasn't the time, and I was still a little rusty. But the tune was coming together. Just as this new start of mine was about to come to a shuddering halt. She was out on one of the balconies, and I hoped not about to be thrown off it.
Вспомнить управление. Так, таблеточки.
At that moment, I was kind of glad for the pharmaceutical industry's grip on the developing world. Sooner or later, I'd have to go out there and see what was happening.
Выяснить, в чем произошло.
Don't be stupid! Don't be stupid! Let her go! Let her go! Come on!
It might have been stupidity or drunkenness, or maybe both. But before I knew it, I was back taking insane risks, trying to save fallen women.
Громковато, наверное, голос, но...
Tranquila! Tranquila! Nós cuidamos disso.
Nice work! Hey, you need a hand?
No, you? Where the hell's Rodrigo?
I don't know, man. Thanks.
Somebody's gotta go find him.
Está tudo sob controle agora. Fica tranquila.
I imagined the elevator doors opening to a firing squad of muzzles. As far as I could see it, the one thing my plan had going was that...
Голос. Он мне прямо в уши аж фигачит. Звук. Тут вот так вот только. Ну ладно. Можно за динамик-то потише сделать.
Where you got him?
Лучше перезарядиться. Эй. Что-то показалось, что подлагивает как-то. Нехорошо.
I had to keep moving. I didn't want to fuck this up more than I already had.
Да, у них тут побольше здоровья достало, чем было до этого. Так, винтовочка. Вот это мне хорошо. Точнее, это что у нас? Шотган. эту, конечно, винтовку возьмем. Все надо тут обрыскивать, потому что если я где-то таблеточки пропущу, то это все.
It looked like they were taking him out through the basement. Maybe I still had a shot. Rodrigo was too rich a prize for them to throw away. Sure, I'd have to work hard to get him back, but I knew the bad guys would want the boss alive. Almost as much as I did.
У меня тут здоровья на всех не хватит. Так, ну в голову надо стрелять, это не значит. Вот это было круто.
They weren't far ahead. Once I opened the door, I'd actually have to come up with a plan.
Там это пропустили. Чертофана.
Once Bronco was out the door, all bets were off. I had to keep moving.
Ребята, напишите в чат, как трансляция.
The great thing about being famous as well as rich is the bad guys know who to kidnap. Another parking lot rattling with gunfire. Was I too late?
Подловил-то. Как он меня подловил?
It's gonna be all right, Mr. Bronco.
Да.
Everything is okay.
Здесь стало все намного жестче просто. Все стало намного.
You're okay. You're okay. Yeah. Come on, get up. Come on, get up. You're okay. Come with me. Just come on. It's okay. It's all right. It's okay.
Ei, vocês aí! Que porra vocês estão fazendo? A justiça local?
Que porra você acha que é, falando com meus homens assim?
Você acha que tem o direito de matar as pessoas a sangue frio, Becker?
Cala a boca, cuzão! Continua dando multas. Não põe o nariz onde não é chamado. Vamos!
Me ajuda, cara. Chama uma ambulância!
Да. Настреляли мы кучу.
Fuck.
You did good, Max.
You say so. Don't look so good.
Hey, what could be better, huh? The good guys are reunited, and the Commando Sombra are dead.
I guess. So who's this guy?
I don't know. Some kind of cop. Different branch of the police. Not UFE, but normal cops. I don't know about this stuff, politics. Everywhere politics. Shit, Max, you look kind of beat up. Let's get this lot home, and then I'll get you home too. Come on.
Back home, it was time for some R&R, the only way I knew how.
Значит, чат работает, все отлично. Чё, бухать нельзя.
And with that, I guess I was ready for bed.
Полный отстой. 2 по 2.
A couple of days later, it was back to work, ferrying the boss's broad and his dipshit of a brother out for the night so they could recover from their brush with mortality. Then again, what did I expect? These were the kind of people who went to nightclubs in helicopters. Fabiana had brought her sister along, presumably so she could show off just how rich and empty her life was. And boy, was she about to learn the meaning of rich and empty.
Max! Max! I was speaking to you!
Sorry, what was that?
Oh, I was saying we get into a lot of scrapes, man.
Well, we're still here.
Hey!
Thanks to you, Max. I owe you my life.
Boom. It wasn't just him, huh, baby?
Oh, yes, Marcel. I'm sure you did a lot to save everyone. You were probably worried about getting blood on your stash.
Very funny.
Thank you, Max. I don't know what I would do without my sister.
Spend even more time doing something useful. You know she works in the favela. She's the good sister.
Oh, shut up. What did you hear, Faba? More bodies turned up where people went missing. It's horrifying.
Did someone say buzzkill?
Hey.
I'm just kidding, but it is a cool town, man. Hey, here we are.
Даже сюжет так уже закончен.
Saúde. I love this place. E aí, Zé Carioca, falou, brother. I love this view. It's a real chill place to hang, you know? Do a little business, have some fun. I need it too. I've been working far too hard. Like a whore during Fleechy Weeky, as my roommate used to say. You like that, Max?
That's pretty funny.
В общем, простых здесь уровней нет, на самом деле.
Marcelo, Fabiana, it's too long.
Você se lembra da minha irmã, Giovanna?
Claro que sim, Fabiana. I'm glad you are still with us. Come, I heard what happened. I've missed you. I would have called, but you know how it is. Didn't want it to bother you.
Сделаю немножко потише записывающее устройство.
Marcelo, I think I might have an interesting investment for your brother.
Well, call him up, homie.
I haven't seen him for a while. Last week was Fashion Week. My God, Egypt, but so beautiful. You know Anastasia?
Oh, yeah, I know, Anna.
Собственно, здесь главное.
but the best. Nothing but the second best. Why can't we sit over there, man?
I love you, but Claudio booked in advance.
Claudio? Fucking Claudio, he isn't even any good. If he were good, he'd be in Barcelona, Milan, he couldn't even make it in Germany. Now he comes back here and acts like fucking royalty.
I'll introduce you.
Nah, name precisa. Just give me a bottle of champagne, eh?
This kind of place made me want to puke. I needed a real drink to deal with the electronic music and the robotic people.
Fucking monkey from a fucking slum. He acts cool with me.
What's that?
Nothing. Say, Max, you're a man of the world. What do you fucking do it, man?
About what?
What do you do about life?
Look at me, I'm standing in a nightclub, listening to music I can't stand. I'm 5,000 miles from home, I'm armed and I'm drinking.
Я вооруженный, я бухаю, не стоит тебе слышать мои
Oh,
советы.
Max, I love you, man. You're fucking real, you know? Oh, shit. People. Fuck 'em. People get me wrong. I think I love a wrong
Кажется, я
woman.
влюбился не в ту телку, прости, Фабиан. Нигер,
Фабио!
как поживаешь?
Fabio! Ah, my nigga, how are you? What you been, Mo? What you been?
Thank God he had left. A minute more of his drivel and I would have had to put a bullet into myself. It soon turned out I wasn't the only one.
Понятно, тут плохие парни. Головорезы.
Seen it coming, but that was no surprise. It's hard to keep your eye on the ball through the bottom of a glass. I just hoped I could get to Fabiana and Giovanna in time.
Игра громче меня, но можно и потише сделать. Так лучше.
I knew if I didn't get to the girls soon, they'd be leaving this place with either a price on their heads or a tag on their toes.
Со звуком вот какие-то... Он тут громче, тут тише. Так, надо револьвер брать. С револьвером побольше.
I was lost. The last time I'd been in a nightclub, it was in a different century, and I'd left head first out of the back door with a foot up my ass. The girls were gone, and so was I.
Ай, потрачено. Как это мне не слышно? Сейчас слышно меня, нет? Проверка связи.
I hadn't seen it coming, but that was no surprise. It's hard to keep your eye on the ball through the bottom of a glass. I just hoped I could get to Fabiana and Giovanna in time.
Все показывает ровно. У меня ровно речи.
The doors had been chained shut. I didn't need my Portuguese for Beginners phrase book to work out what was going on. The guy making the noise was the boss. He was sending them around to cut me off from the other side. And sure enough, a few seconds later, I had some company on the dance floor.
Голос героя почему-то. Да что такое?
another way out through the VIP lounge. Rich fools love a private exit.
Так, берем револьвер.
Figured this time I'd use the stairs. I didn't know what they were, but this was a nightclub, and I'd never been a picky eater. Poor bastard's name was Claudio. I found out later he was a pretty big shot soccer player for the Galatians. Some nearly superstar just back from Europe. The usual. Scored goals, scored girls. The only box he'd be getting into now was the one he'd be leaving in.
61 патрон, нормально. Так, а как мне...
Time was a luxury I couldn't afford.
Это было очень опасно. Жесть. Не, ну я УЗИ все равно вряд ли видел. Вот обезболивающие закончились.
Time was a luxury I couldn't afford.
Hey, Сан-Пауло,
Привет,
bodyguard. How's
отдел.
it going, bro?
It's not good. Some
Ну, это
guys
самый
took
сложный
Giovanna and
режим, да.
Fabiana.
What?
Это уж-
Jesus, Max. Hey, I'm on my way.
No, stay in the chopper. We'll need a way out of here. I'll go find the girls.
Ну, сложный режим, он в
Get up,
Отдел,
get up.
скажи, как
Can't stay
есть.
here.
Вот,
I
в
need you to
принципе,
lock this
уровень
door behind us.
громкости,
Get everybody else out of here.
голоса. Что я вот Владимир написал.
Son of a bitch.
Должна быть немножко громче. Не особо слышно. Давай я сейчас сделаю так, чтобы было получше. Вот я здесь сделаю звук. Вот так вот. А так вот лучше. Еще немножко бы тише. Вот у меня, слушай, в наушниках вообще все прекрасно. Я слышу и игру, и при этом я слышу даже свой голос. Ну, как бы на трансляции, конечно, не послушаю. Да что такое? Ну там так далеко все. Вот теперь нормас. Ну отлично. Так и будет.
There was another delay I didn't need. This wasn't looking good. I'd almost lost the boss's wife once this week. Now I was giving them two for the price of one. All this unfinished business, and all I could think about was my unfinished scotch.
Так, тут, по-моему, какой-то мужик в туалете. Да, ну мы его как
Happy,
бы
healthy
собрали.
ex-cop? Give me a break. Whatever the hell they were arguing about, it was time for me to add my 2 cents.
Ele não tem nada a ver com isso. Oi, daí, mano? Eu tô pouco me fudendo pra essa...
Да уж. Да что такое? Попал немножко. Ну тут только с револьвера надо идти вот в этом уровне. Не стоит здесь автоматом пользоваться. Автомат он красиво, конечно.
We're still alive, at least. This crew was starting to look a lot like friends of the gate crashers at last week's party. These guys had some real issues with the Broncos. They were back to finish the job. I figured it was time to start doing mine.
Вон он. Сам ты каралью. Быстро, однако, заканчивается. Сломбол. Ну, прямо Джон Вик, слушай, какой. Где-то золотые пушки лежали. Нет.
This wasn't the time to be second-guessing myself. I had to hurry or I'd lose them.
Еще время играет, кстати говоря, против меня. О, обезболивающие.
I didn't know what they were, but this was a nightclub, and I'd never been a picky eater. They were headed for the helicopter pad. I had to get to the roof before Giovanna and Fabiana left on a one-way flight. I knew this was going to be a bad idea, but in the continued absence of any good ones, I decided to go with it. What a view. I guess my time in Сан-Пауло wasn't quite the paid holiday in the sun I'd been promised. At least I was getting shot at by a middle class of psychopaths. These guys weren't messing around. This place was like Baghdad with G-strings. A couple of more seconds and I'd have given some poor street cleaner a crappy start to his day. Now, I had a ride to catch.
Pull me up, Bob, and I want you down! That's all I said!
Come on, come on! Jesus, Max, I can't leave you alone for 5 minutes! What the hell happened in there?
They jumped us. Same guys from the party, I think. They grabbed the girls, and Marcelo. But he's here now.
Yeah, don't worry about me, homie. I'm just the guy paying you lots of money to protect me.
Yeah, what were you drinking?
Bet your ass I was. You try staying in there for 5 minutes sober.
Трезвый петь на них не продержишься. В общем, они украли здесь. Вот это сложная миссия. Надо током стрелять. Не, ну игра должна быть немножко громче. У меня вот по уровню у меня все идеально. Так, где он? Да что такое? Ай, застрелили, сволочи. Тут звук в игре, он немножко какой-то странный, я говорю еще раз. Он то ли какой-то стерео, у него он прямо давящий такой. То есть его вот сколько его делаю, он слишком либо тихо будет. Вот я его сейчас вот еще тише сделаю. Что я вот уже еле слышу свою игру. Раз. Да! Забыл про этого козла. Но тут вот их гораздо больше, кстати, стало. Мазать-то нельзя. Надо перезарядиться.
Stay on! Don't worry, I see her! To do about Fabienne? I don't know. I'm taking it one sister at a time for right now. Now, Mark, he's gonna shoot. Move, you're gonna lose her.
Наконец-то его
She's headed
застрелил.
for the roof. Gotta get around this thing. How is this getting around it? I'm building. Oh, look, there she is there.
Да их куча такая.
Eu não disse que eu ia te pegar. Você foi fácil demais.
It's gonna kill her, Max.
Шпан. Или в правый глаз, я даже не знаю, куда я попал.
Inside, Passos. Get us down there. Right. I'm headed to the helipad.
Нет.
Look out! Max! 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 Max!
Да что такое? А, у меня бесконечные патроны здесь. Нормально. Это был изичный уровень.
There was a goddamn army of these goons. Clearly, somebody wanted these girls bad. Or maybe they just assumed the Broncos security team consisted of more than a drunk American has-been and a Brazilian never-was who should have paid more attention in flying school. Either way, I needed to find Giovanna before they did.
Так, ну чё, дальше бежим.
Isso está ficando vergonhoso. Ela não vale a pena. Temos a mulher do branco. Foi por isso que viemos aqui. O Serrano... Segura aí, caralho.
Мне этот автоматик дурацкий. Его только застрелиться, по-моему. Да. Не надо револьвером тут было всех разделать. В общем, автомат самое ужасное оружие в игре. Так, сейчас посмотрим. Да сколько их там? И этот вообще откуда? Вот он. Вот с этого автомата, конечно, зря стрелял. Шотган брать. Шотган тоже не вариант. Шотган не вариант. Сейчас еще и шумодав уберу немножко, чтобы лучше слышно голос было. То может быть тут навалено. Вот так вот, может, сейчас будет. Все, тут это последний бой майора Пугачева. Крантец. Крантец. С самого начала. Мне надо сразу револьвер. Не вариант.
Foi por isso que viemos aqui. O serrano vai cortar nosso saco, senhor! Meu Deus! Fui atingido! Filho da puta!
Ну что там? Но они тут, конечно, меня сейчас завалят. Прямо так бошку подставил, интересно. Че, все что ли? Отбились? Сейчас явно вторая волна побежит. Вот он. Так, они же меня здесь не завалили. Удачи тебе. Ой. Опасно сейчас было, капец. Не, пока все нычки здесь не расстреляешь, смысла двигаться дальше нет. Так, сейчас мы уже байк возьмем. Конечно, эффективность 0. Но в упор-то нас одного выстрела ваншотит. Окопная метла-то. Окопная метла-то решает, парни. Надо брать револьвер. А ничего, такая комбинация, револьвер плюс пистолет. Если промазал с револьвера, этот добивает.
The odds on Giovanna still being alive were getting worse by the second, and if Fabiana wasn't dead already, I was guessing pretty soon she'd start wishing she was. I was up for one god-awful performance review.
Я думаю, что да.
This was a mess. Where the hell was Passos?
Это был
We were
провал.
two failed cops failing miserably at being
Passos.
bodyguards.
Passos
He
это
approached
его
everything with about as
напарник.
little preparation as I did. Maybe that's why we got along.
Giovanna! Giovanna!
Max! Over here! What's happening? Where were you?
Are you all right?
What, do I look all right?
Don't worry, we're gonna get you out of here.
Passos, where is he? Is he okay?
Need to make a quick detour. He's fine. He's right there.
Oh my god. It's Raul!
Giovanna!
Raul!
What are you doing?
Саул.
Giovanna! Hey! No, nothing. Go.
Seems like I wasn't the only guy around here who had taken his eye off the ball.
Are you okay?
My weakness was the drink. Passos was the sister. Things were turning pretty ugly in this town. The boss's girl was gone, and part of me wished I was too.
Вы снова забухали? Да, если пулевые ранения так лечились. В общем, суть в том, что они пытались сейчас выкуп провести в этот стадион. Мы это все смотрели в предыдущих видео. Поэтому часть я буду пропускать. Долго слишком. А здесь же снайпер. Надо сейчас как-то пробегать это все на спидранчике.
What's he saying?
Open the bag, show him it's full of money.
Depressa, porra, depressa!
Easy, pal, easy.
Vem!
Apparently someone up in the nosebleeds didn't like the game we were
Он
playing.
еще тащится сейчас.
The money was gone, and I was next if I didn't get off that field. The bullets came from long range. They were well-armed professionals, and I was starting to feel decidedly amateur.
You okay?
Yeah.
All right,
Пасус.
let's go. There's got to be a first-aid kit around here somewhere.
I've been shot more times than I could remember. But this felt different. Maybe fate was sending me a message, trying to tell me my luck was finally about to run out. Or maybe I just severed an artery and was bleeding out like any number of fools who got shot playing with guns. Either way,
Но первый раз
I was
было
failing
сложнее, мне кажется,
fast.
проходить, потому что я не знал, откуда выбегут эти противники. Сейчас более-менее понятных тем.
At least one of us had a gun now. That raised our chances of survival all the way from nil to slim.
Quick as you can.
The guy with the bag must have got hit. He's bleeding all over the place.
He's not the only
Парень
one.
с деньгами
Come on.
ранен.
I think he went this way.
So this was it. My easy retirement money. My blood-stained 401k. A chance to drink for free while chaperoning socialites around town and making sure the poor people didn't get too close. The brochure sure didn't mention any of this shit.
Такая раздевалочка. А-ля Book of Humors. Цвета какие-то непонятные.
Hold on. Wait here a second.
Not a problem.
Que porra você tá fazendo, meu?
Whoa. Looks like I missed all the fun.
You see there, Grandpa?
Полегче, дедуля.
Come on. I'm getting flashbacks to that wedding we worked in Aruba.
Yeah, back to the good old days when I thought I might actually like this job.
Ничего себе, он
Dumb sport.
вовремя мячик решил пнуть.
Hey, careful, my friend. That's blasphemy in this town. You okay, bro?
Never better. Whose idea was this anyway?
Yeah, I wonder. Is it bad?
Could be a lot worse.
Here.
Thank you.
Опять обезболивающий. Там уже от печени ничего не осталось бы.
Right. Here we go. Put the sleeve on, come on. All right, don't be a pussy.
So what now?
We make sure that the right clowns get the money.
Who the hell do you think that was? Tried to gate crash our little wine and cheese party.
I have no idea. This is Сан-Пауло, brother. Could be anyone.
Anyone with access to high-powered sniper rifles and trained killers.
That's pretty much everyone.
Снайперки. Ну вот, наконец нам пистолетик дали.
So what now, Einstein?
Well, I guess we get these Comando Sombra their money.
Команда
Make sure
Сомбра.
they know we did not try to trick them otherwise. Fabiana, she won't come back in such good shape.
Caralho, mano, não faço ideia.
А этого же чувака застрелили с дредами-то. Как он вот исполнился.
Come on, come on.
Eu sabia que essa porra ia dar merda.
Так, надо же их как-то незаметно сейчас.
Essa ideia de estádio. Cala a boca,
Берета,
porra,
да?
se concentra, caralho.
As freaked out as we are.
Ай, я опять забыл парней. Завалили меня просто как ложка. Тут не надо так делать. Ну, троих я неплохо снял. Бог, в принципе, можно сделать один вырок.
Cala a boca, porra, se concentra, cara.
Так, а вот здесь надо сразу... Да. Куда ты прыгаешь? Один выстрел, все, сразу труп.
Come on, come on.
Вот этим крут, конечно, этот режим, что здесь нельзя вообще ошибаться.
Sabia que essa porra ia dar merda. Quem foi o filho da puta que teve essa ideia de estádio? Cala a boca.
Ничего себе ему в лоб попал. В лицо. Так, а у них же калаш был, да? Нет, берета. Шотган. Калаш нужен, калаш. Еще берета. Можно еще берету взять.
Snap out of it, bro. Looks clear. Come on, move.
The people of Сан-Пауло lived and died this game. That day more than most.
Ну, неплохо, я без ранений, конечно, прошел. Шотган, наверное, тоже возьмем.
Come on, bro, let's get up there.
So what am I, the button pusher?
Yeah. You're so good at it. Good job.
Just another day at the office, huh?
You should have known this wouldn't end well.
Didn't even begin well. It was hardly a textbook hostage exchange.
I guess I must have skipped that class. Okay, come on. Let's go.
The hell's he going?
What we got here?
Does he have the money?
Так, они же тут сейчас отреспаунятся все.
So you might be able to tell us what the fuck is going on. Seu filho da puta. O que aconteceu?
Heads up. Here comes friends.
Надо прятаться.
Something tells me we're heading in the right direction.
Straight on here, I'll cover you.
Подожди,
Wasting time,
Коули.
man.
It suddenly hit me that this bloodbath was probably being recorded in HD. The Galatians would be making more than the sports pages tomorrow morning.
Come on, let's move.
Только автомат, да, был? Не, надо, конечно, с беретами бегать. Надо с беретами бегать, никак иначе.
We're gonna do this?
Son of a bitch!
Okay?
About the
Ничего
same as
себе.
before. Looking forward to getting out of this
Вот это рефлекс
shithole.
был сейчас. Прямо в лоб ему, короче.
There's nobody there, you crazy fool. Okay, let's go.
Он, кстати, меня так торопит специально, чтобы я ничего никакие нычки не проверял. Ничего не
Didn't
искал.
sound like we were the only ones getting shot at.
Явно что-то где-то
Who the
лежит.
hell had tipped these guys off? I didn't know what to think anymore. This town had more smoke and mirrors than a strip club locker room.
In there, in there.
Владимир, прием, как слышно.
Pressa. Não, aqui, por aqui. Essa porta aqui, fecha essa porta depressa. Rápido. Que pariu! Ah! Ei, peraí, não me deixa aqui sozinho. Ah!
Кому-то в ногу
O
выстрелил.
que, seu viado do caralho? Cadê a porra do dinheiro?
Яду.
Cadê
Яду,
bala na
кстати,
sua
гей,
cabeça, filho da
по-моему,
puta?
бразильский. Португальский.
Ei, morre, favelado, filha da puta! Eles devem ter ido por aqui. Abre a porta.
Ты добрый полицейский.
They seem nice enough.
Sai, sai, vamos, pega os caras, pega os caras.
Were they cops?
Кто это,
Tell me.
копы?
I don't think so.
Ну, это какие-то командос. Противодействующие группировки, короче.
Tá fugindo, caralho, porra! Puta que pariu!
Come on. They're going after the cash. I've had enough of these fools.
Пойдем,
Pega, pega,
идем.
pega.
Так, а как...
No alto! Vai!
Нормально, развалили вообще просто. Одну обойму даже не потратил. А, вот у них автоматы вот эти. Так, вот автомат я возьму. Автоматик я возьму, потому что с автоматикой можно
Oh, late to be
хоть
giving him his
что-то
last rites,
расстрелять.
don't you think?
Look at this flapjack. This is high-end gear. These guys are seriously financed.
Yeah, I noticed. I'll get you one for Christmas. Come on, let's keep moving.
We've still got a sniper on us.
We'll deal with him first. I only got one shoulder left.
There's no time. The money will be long gone. We gotta stay on the guy with the bag.
I might have written a book on dumb ideas, but
Подожди,
Passos
подожди.
sure
Почему
wasn't
я
afraid to quote from it.
Tava passando da hora de dar uma lição no comando sujo. Esse puto favelado serrano precisa aprender que não está acima das regras. A polícia não faz nada, os políticos não fazem nada.
Так, там, по-моему, сверху.
Assholes! Look out!
Нормально. Сзади еще, по-моему, будет. Вот этот автомат, то, что мне нужно, по идее. В глаз. Так, нужны патроны, парни. Патроны нужны. Смотри, пятно крови.
Luckily for us, the blood money was still bleeding.
Come on, this way. Our sniper friend should be just up here.
Why do I always get to go first?
Не, ну без автомата вообще никак, конечно. Возьмем, наверное, шотган. Так, шотган возьмем. Я лучше с двумя беретами. Как-то надежнее.
It was time to introduce our sniping pal to something more intimate and short range.
All right.
Ах ты гаденыш, он прямо был за электрощитовой.
The smell in this place reminded me of how long it had been since I'd had any food. A drinker eats when he's loaded. A real drunk eats when he's not.
Я думаю, что здесь этого не было, мужика?
It was time to introduce our sniping pal to something more intimate and short range.
Нормально. Прямо в глаз. О,
That guy was getting annoying.
The hell did they know about the exchange?
This is Sampa, bro. That kind of cash doesn't stay quiet for long. And these kids like expensive toys. Here, put this on. Have a better chance if we split up.
Almost looks like we know what we're doing.
Yeah, right.
В общем, урон здесь еще выше, конечно, стал.
Don't speak too soon, brother.
Но все равно в голову, если стрелять, то в голову они умирают с одного
Shit, they got the guy with the bag.
Нет такого, что стреляешь в голову и не умирает чувак.
Cover me. I'll go after him.
Hey, keep your headset on.
Look, I'll deal with the guys on the other side of the fence. You take the others.
Whatever you say.
Че, все? Вот это дела. Так, у них же патроны тут были. Там, по-моему, сейчас вторая волна будет. С бабками убежал. А Хеклер-то вообще просто зверский автомат. Да где он? Он на подавление очень жестко работает. Просто невероятно какие-то. Я даже не думал, что здесь можно, кажется, так просто пройти с этим автоматом. Но этого парня зря так сделали. Зря так они сделали. У меня патронов сейчас просто дофига. Я и куда должен пробраться? А, вниз под трибунное помещение. Или нет?
All right, I'm inside. Looks like a VIP lounge or something. I'm gonna check it out.
Neves vai nos matar, hein? Se a gente não voltar com dinheiro, né? Quem é a menina? É alguma alpinista social aí casada com algum cara rico.
Mesma história de sempre.
What's happening, man?
Exactly what it sounds like.
Ты зря, конечно. Не, с беретами против этих самых козлов лучше не ходить. Как-то довольно-таки я удачно здесь прошел. Так, я точно на достоверный плюс играю. Ой, точнее. Сложность old school, да. Все без всяких приколов. Да что такое? А, это он мертвый был, просто упал. Стекло-то здесь разбивается как надо. Сурово. Сурово, сурово.
I don't know. Looking for something that ain't here, I guess.
Это же Клаудио, который бухал там в клубе.
Looks like some kind of maintenance elevator.
Вызываем лифт, что делать?
Where you headed?
I'm going up. I don't know. Guessing nowhere nice.
Any sign of the money?
Nope. Just people shooting at me. Our surprise guest brought a lot of friends. All right. I'm in the upper stands.
I see you. Be careful, you got company.
О. Не сломать бы себе что-нибудь. Еще один снайпер.
All right.
Да ты чё не бежишь-то? Так, надо автоматик взять.
I made it.
Козлина ты вонючая. Как же он мне тут... Ну тут их двое было сразу. Так, тут надо бежать. Как же сейчас его... Да, вот сквозь решетку он меня завалил тогда.
It's all clear up here.
What about the kid with the money?
I don't even... Must be still in this section.
Hang on.
What's happening, Passos?
Пасус.
There's a whole gang ahead of my way. I'm almost out of ammo, bro. Making a run for it.
All right. Try to clear you some space.
Сколько я здесь завалил уже народу? Даже не знаю.
Going back in, bro.
Only shoot one at a time.
Жбан. Перезаряжайся давай. Кошмар. Ну, по поводу кровожадности тут, конечно. Животик. Че, все, он выжил?
Damn, it's locked. Try the other side.
Can I catch a fucking break here?
Идут.
I'm trying, pal.
Его сзади, что ли, сейчас еще? Да где они? Вот он. Козлина. Жаль, нельзя этот самый. Эй. Нельзя зум убирать. Непонятно, где они ходят. Вот и сайт, вот он. Да, надо немножко с опережением стрелять. Пуля не моментально прилетает, как в Counter-Strike. До лестницы.
I got it.
Побежал, молодец.
No chão, filha da puta! Agora!
В стиле снайпер элит получилась такая подборочка киллов.
I'm getting inside before any more show up.
Clear, Max. Damn, bro. That wasn't fun.
Listen to me, you head for the chopper. We need to be ready to get the hell out of here. I guess I'll stay on the money.
Sounds like a plan.
Bit late for a plan, pal.
О, еще.
Damn it, Max. Shit. Now I got another sniper on me. So let me deal with this guy first.
All right, bro. I'm
Для
moving
этого
too.
надо было
Stay in
взять
touch.
обязательно пистолет. Целую роту солдату завалили, по-моему. Кровище у него хлещет из руки. Ну.
Place was like Fort Knox.
Fort Knox.
Hey, Passos. Passos. I've got you on the security camera. Where are you?
I don't know. Somewhere in this goddamn stadium. Jesus.
What's going on there?
I think the guys that came to rob us are coming to finish the job.
Remind me again, who are these fine gentlemen?
Some kind of paramilitaries, I don't know.
Боевики.
Paramilitaries?
Right-wing guns for hire, ex-cops, military, I don't know. But they can handle weapons.
What's going on
Это
now?
главзлодей, по-моему.
Guy's pleading for his life. He's saying that Fabiana is being held at the docks of the Chete River. Jesus, they've shot him.
Por favor, пожалуйста.
Well, there goes the money. Now we've lost the wife and $3 million. The boss will be giving us a raise at this rate.
Премию получим. Да, то есть они потеряли деньги и потеряли заложницу.
I'm gonna make a run for the light rig.
I had a hole in my second favorite drinking arm, and the only way we were likely to get Fabiana back now was in installments. Whoever our uninvited guests were, I was about done playing soldiers.
Ничего себе. Так, что же сделать-то? Так его, что ли, вольнуть? А, его так и не вольнешь. Так, ай. Этими укрытиями все время было пользоваться. Сильно облегчает, конечно.
There was only one way up there.
Okay, I'm going up.
Good. Make it quick.
Believe me, I ain't gonna drag this out.
Все готовы.
We'd half destroyed Сан-Пауло's most hallowed place of worship. Looking back, it was strange how the cops never showed up. But things had a habit of only making sense to me, looking back long after I'd run out of time to fix them.
И заново. Но он же на меня смотрит теперь. Так, сейчас мы поумнее сделаем. Кстати говоря, не сильно-то помогает стрельба на скидочку. Как-то так.
There was only one way up there.
Так, вот тут сейчас надо концентрацию.
I'm going up.
Концентрация.
Believe me, I ain't gonna drag this out.
Козлина вонючая. Сложный момент. Просто в голову стрелять, все. Без всяких понтов.
Não cessem de atirar, rapaziada. Está tudo bem. Pode ir. Mas acaba comigo.
Нормально. Вот это было красиво.
There was only one way up there.
А теперь как здесь с ними разобраться? Когда я просто на них прыгнул, да? Получается.
Believe me, I ain't gonna drag this out.
Да, у меня же slow motion есть точно. На такие случаи. Так, поехали дальше.
We'd half destroyed Сан-Пауло's most hallowed place of worship. Looking back, it was strange how the cops never showed up. But things had a habit of only making sense to me, looking back long after I'd run out of time to fix them.
Перезарядимся. Новость.
This is a bad idea.
Это было круто. Я завалил этого подонка, знаю, ты можешь произвести впечатление. Ладно, валим отсюда к чертовой матери. Ну вот, собственно, и начало игры только. Прошли мы его довольно-таки быстро. В тот раз я, по-моему, 2 часа потратил, чтобы сюда дойти.
Ah, deixa pra lá. A gente tá sendo pago pra pegar o dinheiro. Não aqueles dois.
Tá bom. At least we know where she is. Yeah. Fantastic. Another good day's work. Trouble seems to find us, Max.
Sure. Trouble finds us the same way you found me. Slumped in a bar. Drunk on self-pity. I'd been sitting at the bar for 3 hours, or about 5 years, depending on how you looked at things. I tried not to look at things. I tried not to think about when it was that my existence became less about the things that make up people's lives and more about the holes that lose for New Jersey.
И вот на этом я стрим заканчиваю.
I don't know why I did it. Guess I never liked seeing girls get hit.
И с этого момента начнем дальше. Всем спасибо, кто смотрел. Это было первое прохождение на олдскуле. Я думаю, за 2 стрима можно пройти, в принципе, еще дальше. Но мы идем отдыхать. Всем спасибо и пока. Со звуком еще тоже поработаем, посмотрим. Ну, вроде вот сейчас показывают, что звук нормальный. Уровень, по крайней мере, громкости микрофона и игры соответствует. Надо послушать со стороны просто.